Bella's thrilled to be doing comedy again and shares her happiness with her friends, while Kacey gushes about her impressive hookup with Cooper. But, as always, drama isn't far behind. Alright, folks, we made it to the Sex Lives of College Girls Season 3 finale. This episode, a mix of heartbreak, triumph, and some serious tears. Let's break it all down. Nathan Riggs, a known racist, is scheduled to speak on campus. Kimberly asks her professor how she feels about it, and while the professor admits she doesn't like the guy, she reminds Kimberly of his First Amendment rights. She shares a story of her own protest in 1994, which cost her a clerkship after law school, and advises Kimberly to protect her future self. Kimberly joins a protest group, but both Brian and the professor remain skeptical, insisting protests never work. Meanwhile, Bella's handling FAF complaints, including one about a boy playing loud music. She goes to confront him but is thrown off by how incredibly hot he is. Flustered, she trips and runs out before he can even take off his VR headset to see her. Whitney gets called in by the athletic board, but instead of addressing her concerns, they just want her to keep playing. Standing her ground, Whitney officially quits the team. At a party, Bella tells Haley about the hot guy, but confesses she's looking for more than just good looks. She wants a genuine connection. Then, in a surprising twist, Bella kisses Haley, marking her first kiss with a girl. The next morning, she shares the news with her friends, but their casual reaction surprises her. When Leighton came out, "You guys cried for days," Bella points out. Kacey is head over heels for Cooper and even plans a lunch to introduce him to her mom. Cooper bails for a squash game, and when Kacey tries to reschedule it, he tells her it's too early to meet her family. It gets worse. Kacey's family had even transferred a cruise ticket from her ex to Cooper, but Cooper says it's all too much and breaks up with her. Devastated, Kacey confides in her friends, admitting she wasn't ready for her first time and thought sex would keep Cooper around. Her friends share their own awkward first-time stories to cheer her up. Taylor opens up to Bella, sharing that she bought a drink but didn't take it. Instead, she spoke to Ash and attended an NA meeting. She thanks Bella for inspiring her. Bella, in turn, reveals she's bi and plans to come out on her talk show. Taylor is proud and supportive, encouraging Bella to go for it. In the locker room, Whitney's teammates confront her for quitting mid-playoffs. Willow steps in, exposing the toxic environment Whitney endured under their coach. Other team members begin sharing their own grievances, turning the confrontation into a full-on reckoning. Kimberly's protest is interrupted by campus police, who threaten expulsion if they don't disband. Later, Kimberly and her group sneak into the school's server room to cut the network and stop Nathan Riggs' speech from streaming. They're caught by security, and Kimberly panics, fearing an arrest record could ruin her dream of becoming a Supreme Court justice. On her talk show, Bella is ready to come out, but when her mom unexpectedly shows up to support her, she decides to hold off. Taylor later encourages Bella to talk to her mom, pointing out how much her mom loves her. Kacey, struggling with heartbreak, initially gives up her performance spot, but when Blair admits she can't sing, Kacey steps back in. Channeling her emotions, Kacey delivers a stunning performance that wows everyone, including her mom, the professor, and the entire audience. Never be enough, never be enough for me, never. The episode wraps up with a series of heartfelt moments. Kimberly is bailed out of jail by Eli. Whitney's team celebrates after standing up for themselves. Bella subtly comes out to her mom by holding Haley's hand, and her mom shows her unconditional love. Taylor FaceTimes her own mom, she's hinting at a hopeful but complicated relationship. Kimberly arrives just in time to witness Kacey's show-stopping performance. This finale was everything. Kacey's heartbreak brought tears to my eyes. She deserves someone who doesn't think she's too much. Bella's queer journey? So proud of her. And Kimberly taking risks? Hopefully the school doesn't press charges. I'm praying to the gods of TV shows that we get a season 4. Honestly, this season didn't hit the same without Leighton, but it's finding its groove again. What did you think of the finale? And now that the show's over, what are we watching next? Let me know in the comments.